Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be treating on how you can create your own color platelets and also fonts and save them for future work, which can make your work easier. Now you can see I've drawn a circle there, and I try to add a color to it. When I try to add a color to it, okay, that's blue color. I think it's okay. Let's close it. Now you can see by your right hand side, you can see something like a burger menu there. Click there. You can see some which I have created, which I called icon. Click on create style. Now you can name it maybe buttons, slash icon one. Maybe the color is made for our icons on our design. And after we have written that, we'll click on create style. Now you can see it has appeared there already. Now when we duplicate this, it's still there. It carries the same style, so we have to detach the style for us to choose another color. Can you see it? We can choose another color and repeat the same process in which we did in the first one. The same thing, create. Now we still use button. Now what it means is this: it will be arranging it under buttons. The first one I created was under icons. I called it icon slash blah 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 blah. So it will be arranging it under the first subheading. So we just change it to 2. You see, this will be arranged under buttons too. So you can use that just to demarcate what you are using your color you are preparing for. So that's it. So this one duplicated. We can detach style also. So it depends on the color we want to make use of and all that. So that's just it. Now you can see it's grouped. The other one is on button, the other one is on icons. So we can change it to 3. Icon 3. That's very good. So let's draw another circle and see how it works. Now this circle, instead of looking for color, maybe I want to create my button or something, I've drawn this ellipse there, so I can easily click there and select any color that I want. Can you see it? Any color. As far as I've prepared that color, I can detach it. Select any one that I want. I can even click on minus to remove it, then still select that minus sign, still select. So depends on see the one I've created before, depends on what you want to do with it. So this is just how to create and make it. So another way is you can browse color.co, another tool for you to choose your color for your design. That's a very good tool for color platelets. So you can go there and make use of it too. I'm trying to make sure this to get the spelling. I've been using it, so there's a problem on the spelling, so I'll search through it directly on Google. Do you see it? So I'll search through it directly on Google. I'll be making use of it, so let me just search through it directly on Google. Let me just search through it. See the website colors.com. When you click, it's a very great tool for you to if you are confused on which color you make use of. It's a very great tool. Before we allow it to load, it's still loading. We can still search. Okay, it has opened, so we can cancel. You can see different. We have the apps on what's it called, iOS, Android app. We have it as Figma plugin. You can install it as Figma plugin and make use of it and all that. So you have it as Chrome extension and all that. Now you can sign. This is a very great tool. You can click on explore trending platelets, or you can generate, which you are generating already. So let's search for another one. Let's click on colorable. The name of the website is colorable. That's another way of checking the color that will suit what you are doing. And one of the best thing about this is you can copy the heads or the heads numbers and all that and paste it directly on your in your Figma. So it's a very great tool. See, it has loaded, so you can see. Okay, let's see for the letters written. You see, letters is changing, failed. So you see, we can reduce it. You copy, know which color that is suitable for you to use and all that. So it's all these things are very great tools. They are very great tools. Now here, let's come back to our color plotlet. You can see the hairs numbers and all that. Now if you click there like box, you can see different color opacity you can choose from. The same thing there, so a lot of things. You can save it if you have logged in. I have not signed into this place, it logged me out. So you can also change the color that you want to search and click on there. You see the color has changed, so different opacity for it. This is for color people that are color blind. When you click there, you see it will change for the people that are color blind. So I think another thing we can do is fonts. Let's see how we can also save our font. So it's still the same thing to save our fonts, the same process the same process to save our fonts. So there is no big deal in doing that. You can detach instance. I've saved a font before, so let's make it the font size maybe to 48. Very good. Let's drag it. The same process. You can just click on it, click on create style, and save it with any name, maybe heading, group it. The slash demarcates where the color is grouped into. So, and create style. The same thing. I can duplicate this, type. I can detach the color and select the previous one I have created. So this helps your works easier. When you know what you are doing, you can create your color. Maybe with your clients, create your color. You don't have to be thinking which color am I using here. Create your color, group it, create your font size, group it. So in each one you are doing, you know what you are doing with them. Now another thing is fonts. How we can get our fonts to use. You have Google Fonts. You can actually go through the website, install any font that you want there, and make use of them. There are a lot of fonts, a lot of them. So I advise you to go through some of these websites, make use of them. It's a great tool for your designs. So you can see a lot of fonts. If I'm scrolling now, I may not finish them today, so let's just select one there. Let's allow it to load. You can see download family to download everything concerning that font and all that. Continent, you can choose where you are and all that. So and click on download font. You can see it has started downloading and all that. You can also click down and install it, so if you want. So these are some of the great tools. You can see these are some of the great tools. You can click and install. These are some of the great use for your design. So it's very good. Great tools. Click there. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to see some of these simple tips to help you in your designs. Our next video will be making use of smart animation. Thank you.